Hello, adventurers! Okay, that was a bad intro, but welcome back to Let's Play Pool of Radiance for the NES 2023 edition. Now, I did train my characters. I finally got to level up my own character. Goldleaf is now level 3, which means I had her get the Stink Cloud spell. And that, I tell you, is one of the most helpful spells in the entire game. Bar none, or at least almost none. Out of all the other spells you can memorize at level 2. And don't get it confused, so there's level 1, 2, and 3 mage spells in this game. But it's not like, okay, you become a level 2 mage, then you get a level 2 spell. It's like you get level 3 and then you get a level 1 spell, or level 2 spell, then you get I think level 5 mage. Then you get a level 3 spell, and so on and so forth. I think that's how it works. But anyways, I still got to go to the store, or the shop here, and sell my unwanted items. And I thought I would do that just so you guys know what I sell and what I don't sell. So again, I'll put a timestamp here so you guys will be able to do that. Why does he have a longsword that's useless? That's weird. I'll just sell the healing potion. Probably not a good idea, but they're probably healing spells or something. Might end up selling that halberd too, because I don't think I'm going to need it. Got the manual. I might as well just, read it, you know. Oh, we got a cloak. That might prove helpful. Okay, I'm not going to sell that, but I'm going to get it identified. The quarterstaff, I already said I was going to sell that, because I don't have a standalone mage. How about the leather armor? Ooh, that is 2,500 gold pieces. You know, with the amount of money we got now, I think it's safe to say we can start identifying stuff. Don't have to identify everything in our inventory, of course, but let's see, this is a B health one, right? Yes, okay, so I'll probably just have my mage and my other mage memorize them. Okay, but let's see what we got here. What's this leather armor? I'm pretty sure the other one was a +1 or something. So let's see. +4! Oh, that's pretty good. What about the bracers? Ooh, AC 4. I don't know if that's good or not, because it's a positive number, not a negative one, but let's talk about the mace. Okay, +2. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? We got a flail +1. How about the halberd? Okay, it's a +1 halberd. I don't think I'm going to be using that one. And I don't have any gems to sell. I was going to sell them, but then I realized not. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's identify the cloak. That'll be a good one. I think it's a displacer cloak. Is that it? There we go. I think that'll make us harder to hit, or that character harder to hit. I'm not sure. Okay. 3 cleric spells. Alright, I'll have to look into what those spells are. And of course, we could scribe scrolls too, but I've never done it in this game. Which is funny, I do it all the time in Eye of the Beholder, but... Okay, with that said, I think it's time to start our adventure. This segment might be a little bit longer, because we're going to do, longer than 30 minutes, because I'm going to be tackling 2 different missions here. I'm going to be killing 2 kobolds with 1 dart. I'm so proud of that quote from the last video. Anyways, so normally, I think I showed you guys in the beginning, you can't go in this area. But Braccio is in this area, and now you can see him. Welcome. Let me introduce Durton. Okay, Obi-Wan. How do you do? I'm a cleric of Tyr. Oh, I do great. There is a shrine of Bane across the river. It was ours before they stole it from us. Who's they? I want to get our shrine back from the monsters. Will you help me? There is a secret treasure in the shrine. It is yours if you succeed. You're a little creepy looking, dude. I think we're gonna go on our own. Please tell me if you reconsider. But you know what? Maybe we could use the help. And after all, NPCs found outside of the training hall are actually good, and they don't hide treasure when a battle is won. So, okay, let's recruit them. Here you are. Now please help me. Thank you. Please let me join your party. That was kind of what I was doing in the first place, but okay. So with that done, I think it's time for us to go to the wilderness. Because it's the easiest way of getting there. The boatman approaches and says, the boarding fee is 5 gold pieces. And we're going to go to the north. Not to be confused with that really crappy Rob Reiner movie, but just the north of Phlan. So we're going to go 1 step to the right and 1 step down. And that should let us go to the North Gate. Not to be confused with the North Gate Mall, because that pretty much doesn't exist anymore. And this will take us to Kovel Mansion. So this place, you cannot rest here because there are thieves here. But I'll show you what happens if you do. 3 thieves appear. They attack the party and disappear. And I think that just happens every time we try to rest. Let's see. Yep. And if you want to see their character portrait, it's actually the same one as my thief. Except their mouth moves and their eyes open. Okay, but let's start over. So you want to enter in from here, or is it here? Okay, here. We're going to get to the main fight pretty quickly here, but we're going to do a couple side quests here. Now, there's treasure all over this place, and I'm not going to really cover it because it's easy to find. But if you want to do it after this mission is cleared, or even before, although I'd prefer, the former, doing it after you clear everything, then go right ahead. We're going to go in here, and it's going to start a little fight here. A thief holding a dagger appears from nowhere. You notice several thieves. They are trying to sneak away. What do you do? Well, that wasn't very nice of them. Now, sometimes they can succeed in killing one of your party members, but usually, like 99% of the time, you catch them. Let's see what... Oh, it's just one guy. And that's a 6th level thief. So, I have a feeling he's going to be a little formidable. He's got an AC of 6, but he's got 28 points. Which, in case you didn't know, is a lot. Now we're going to do the little glitch here. Not sure if it's really cheat as much as it is an exploit. And as you can see, Durden has the same battle icon as Felger does. Not that that's a huge deal, they're both human clerics, but still. There we go. Okay, pretty easy. So we're, you could go down the corridor in here, or you could go, let's see what's in here. Find a trap, disarm. Look out, the trap has been sprung. Yeah, I don't know. That's another reason why I don't really want to cover doing this entire segment, is because there's a bunch of traps in here. Like here. Big sword swings from the ceiling. I want to try something though. What if I do it with the, search option? There's no random encounters in here. Nope, that didn't do anything. I still got hit. Okay. Well, anyways, let's go in here. The room was converted to a prison. 10 young thieves are beating an old thief. Who are you? The thieves jumped to the attack. Well, that's not good. Oh, okay, but that is good. These are 1st level thieves. Just like the ones we fought in the tavern at the beginning of the game. And these guys don't really pose a threat. I mean, let's remind ourselves of their stats. So 4 hit points and an AC of 8. So yeah, they're not going to be too tough. Unfortunately, I cannot sweep these enemies, so I'll just have to attack them myself. Now, during the main battle of this place, which I pretty much call the boss fight, even though there's not really a singular boss, I'm probably going to speed up the clip because it's a lot of enemies and it's just a really long battle. And I know you guys don't want to be here all day. So that thief took 3 points of damage. Oh, hold person. That's great. Ah. Okay, we really didn't need that, but okay, thanks. I mean, some help's better than no help at all. I don't know how I missed him, because I believe I'm a level 2 fighter. Ooh, that's not good. Thief got hit for a few points. Or Johnny, I'm sorry. Yeah, they have some pretty weird movement patterns. I'm using the ones next to our characters as sort of a meat shield, so I don't have to deal with the other ones. Like, make a gap just for another thief to get in or whatever. It's, not worth it. Oh, they keep going after my thief. They're probably not very happy that he's associated with us. But he does have 27 points. Yeah, he actually has over 30 points now, so good job. Ooh, slain. I'm not sure, again, someone fact check me on this, but I think you get extra experience if you slain somebody in this game, or something. And as you can see, they run away, like the little cowards that they are. All we need is Sinistar here to go, run, run, coward. And it doesn't seem I can reach any of them, so I'll just have to shoot this one. And of course, that thief is trying to run away from us, so we actually get a chance to attack. You also notice some sprite flicker there, and that's just due to limitations to the NES. And I know, we could just let him run away, but then we don't get all the experience points. So, and I know, they don't leave behind a lot of experience points, but it's nice to have something though, don't you think? And I still didn't get a long-range weapon for this guy. Oh, but I forgot to equip him with the leather armor. So what was that? Okay, 8 to 2. Oh, that's way better. Okay. What about the bracers? Okay, the bracers don't seem to do anything, but okay, whatever. See if I can get over to him. Oh, there we go. And he's gone. Okay. You rush to the old thief, and he groans. Thank you, but I won't live much longer. Here, take this note. It will be useful to you. The old thief sinks back in exhaustion and expires. And I guess he melts in with the floor, because his shirt is the exact same color as the ground. You read the note. The boss may be a dragon. Oh, that's a nice clue to have. You will need a code word when you pass the gate of the castle. Interesting. Okay, well those are good things to know. We got another one of those thief sneaking up on us things right here. You know what? It's just one thief. I'm not even going to bother. Now, I do want to tell you guys that after you do clear the main battle of this place, which we're about to do, the thieves do not appear anymore. So you can actually go anywhere in the mansion or rest uninterrupted. The thieves spring an ambush. And yeah, there's a lot of thieves here, 6th level and 1st level. So I'm going to actually speed up the footage here because, yeah, there's a lot of enemies attacking me here. And I shouldn't have done that. That was a really stupid decision. So don't do what I did in this video and try to walk away from them, because I forgot they all have a shot at you. Okay. Now, sleep does work on them, although it may not work on all of them. So, did I say it will work on all of them? No, it won't work on all of them, but it'll stun some of them. Now, when it gets to be my cleric's turn, I'm going to try to cast a hold person spell and just hope that they don't hit me. I'm mainly interested in hitting the 6th level thieves. 1st level thieves, I don't really care too much about. And that's because the 6th level thieves can do some decent damage. Unfortunately, one of them did not get hit, so I'm just going to have to deal with that one. But that's okay. I'm sure we can, best these guys. 28 points. That's another reason why I want to get rid of them. Now, after you play this battle for an extended period of time, the thieves will actually start to run away, except they won't be able to because there's a wall, so they'll just, sit in the corner there and won't even attack you. So, all it takes is a little while for them to do that. Okay. So, do I want to cast Sleep? I guess it's worth a try. I'll try to aim towards these guys. And unfortunately, that didn't do me any good. I'm just going to have to try getting these 6th level thieves as best as I can. Or maybe Durden can do it, but for my luck, I'll probably just cast a hold person spell on one of the 1st level ones. We do have Stink Cloud, but I'm not really in a position where I can use it on the green guys. Or actually, yes, I can. I take that back. I can. I hope I'm in the right range, though. Okay, we got one of them. So just 2 to deal with. And that's fine. I'll take it. Oh! Thank you, Durden. You were actually useful for once. Maybe I will keep you. Alright. And as you can see, the opponents move a little bit slower here because because there's a lot of enemies here. I'm going to try to take down this thief, though, without, hold personing him. That's the term, right? I think so. I think that's the one. And they all want a piece of me so far. But they can't get to me. Or maybe they can. Alright, again, speed it up so this battle doesn't take an eternity to finish. Ooh, and I hit him twice there. That's very good. Now I'll do this. I will equip myself with my trusty bow. And I forgot to read that manual of bodily health, but I will want to read that sometime in the near future. And here they go. They start running away. But, of course, there's a wall, and they can't get away, so the good thing is they won't actually try to attack you. You can go right up to him, try to attack him, and they will not do so. I guess they kind of accepted their fate. I'm going to move down here, though, and try to attack him. But I'm going to have the rest of my party. That is bullcrap. Because just because I'm right next to a paralyzed enemy means I can't use my bow. I'll try using mine from here, but it probably won't work. Okay, well, at least I can get these guys. And I guess if these thieves get unparalyzed, it's not a big deal. All they're going to do is run away, but then it's going to take a little longer to get over to them and attack them, so might be a good idea to try and take care of them as soon as we can. Alright. So now I could get this green guy. That's all I care about. And that's what you want to focus in on, really, is the 6th level thieves. Don't worry about the 1st level thieves, because they don't hit you much, and when they do, it's not for a lot of damage. Alright, let's get over there and see if I can help out Goldleaf. I don't know if it works like the further you are away from someone, the less chance you have of hitting them. But I'd imagine that's how it works. I always pretend that's how it is anyway. And I'm actually surprised I could actually reach one of the thieves from here. And yeah, they didn't really do much. But the good news is we're almost done with this segment. But as I said, this one might be a little bit longer because I'm actually going to try covering 2 missions here. Now, I'll admit something I should add to my guide is what all the treasures are here in Kovel Mansion. I haven't done that yet, since I've made the guide like 10 plus years ago, but it is something I intend to do in the future. But I don't believe there's any like really hidden treasures, although I'm probably just shooting myself in the foot when I say that, but everything usually can be found easily here. You just gotta either take a hit from a trap or try to avoid one. And there is a Find Trap spell you can get. Oh, I forgot about that guy. I'll have to take care of him. Anyways, there is a Find Trap spell, but I don't know how effective it is, or if you can really use it in segments like these. I don't believe I'm going to be able to hit that guy. Nope, so we will guard. And let's hope this is the final blow. Nope, it's not. We still got another one to go. There we go. Alright. So that should be the end of that battle. Oh, and we get a necklace! Ooh! Baby! I can't take it. Okay, how about the cleric takes it? Well, that was pretty lucky. That is not an item you normally get from this battle. A piece of paper is on the floor. When the boss conquers Phlan, we must slay all the important members of the town, except Cadorna. That does not sound right. He just gave us a mission to go to the textile house. A notice is pinned on the wall. Don't touch the treasure in the Shrine of Bane. They will hunt robbers mercilessly. Okay, well, I believe it. And I don't really think there's anything in here, but okay. Disarm the trap. Let's see if we can do it. It's alright. The trap is disarmed. There we go. There's a wooden cabinet. Durden casts a Find Trap spell. Oh, okay, well, there we go. I answered my own question from earlier. I will... No one in the party has the spell, okay. You detect a trap. Poisonous yellow spiders crawl around the room, okay. One cabinet is locked, okay. And I don't believe I have a knock spell, which is like the only time in the game you use one. Force open. Okay. I'm not going to take these because there's a lot of stuff here, but if you want to get them, they're right there for you. There's a piece of paper on the floor. Giants are stupid. They'll tell anything when they are flattered. Well, that might help us out later. If we deal with them, of course. I'm not foreshadowing or anything. Definitely not foreshadowing. Nope, not at all. Okay, I was just trying to figure out how to get to that other area, but I think that's all there is to do here. And since we're kind of on a time limit, let's try... Whoa, where do I go here? There we go. Okay, so it's time to go onward and yonward. We're gonna go to the temple. It's a bit of a long journey, though. So before we do that, why don't we rest and memorize our spells and do everything that we need to do. I have a feeling we're gonna need all the help we can get for this next part. And the good thing is, even though he's an NPC, you can have Durden memorize spells. So, let's move on. I know you can get there from here. Or is it from the other side? Alright, you know what? I could just go back out to the wilderness and pick the south gate. That's also another way over to this area. But I think maybe access it. Ah, from here. Okay, well, that'll do it. Now, this is an optional part that I think I'll do after we beat the game. You see a patrol of 4 orcs. Their shields are blazoned with crude black hands. Let's see what they got to say. Maybe we can find out what those sigils are.
That ain't no way to talk to us. I'll teach you.
Oh, that's not good. But at this point in the game, orcs are pretty easy, so I don't think we have to really worry about that. But I keep forgetting to read that manual of bee health, but I need to do that sometime. Well, still, maybe we could find out what those symbols are that they're wearing. But my thief is still useless. Nope. There we go. Hold person? Ah, I guess that does work against orcs. I guess it works against any humanoid. I didn't think about that. Wonder if it works against trolls. Oh, of course. Orc is unaffected. Well, thank you, Durden. I guess the first part of your name makes a lot of sense. Because your magic is worth dirt! Oh, that's a bad one. Oh, and look, they're surrendering, so that's already good. They didn't do that when we first battled him in the slums. But I guess now they're starting to know who's boss around here. Oh, I guess your hold person spell is useless. Alright. Ah, it's a leather symbol of Bane. You can have it. I think I discussed this before, but... Did I? I'm trying to remember. But, I cannot actually give... Ah, crap. I actually can't take anything out of Durden's inventory unless he's unconscious, which I didn't know until someone wrote into my guide and said something. Oh, come on, we're wearing the same symbols. In fact, is he? Let's make sure he is. And he's got a wooden symbol of Tur, and a shield +1, and a banded mail +2, and a mace +3. Interesting. And from what I can remember, I've searched through the entire area here, and with the exception of the side quest that we'll do later on, there are no special treasures here. They're only in this segment. So let's see. We're about to come to the boss fight here. So like I said, this might be like a 40-minute episode, but I'll do my best. You come out in front of a big shrine. Orcs guard the entrance. The blind orc approaches you. The orc reaches his hands out to you. Get your paws off of me, you damn dirty orc. Well, we do have that symbol. Maybe it'll do something. Let's see. The orc paws your clothes. He seems to be searching for something. When the orc finds the leather special symbol, he smiles.
Welcome to the Shrine of Bane, Supreme Commander of the Realms.
Thanks. Alright. Now, there's a few different ways that we could start this battle, and in fact, a third one was found by me long after I wrote my guide. So, you might have heard about the treasures that Durden was talking about. Well, you could find them in this area. I'm going to see what happens if I don't take the treasures, though. Okay, so you can come back for them later. I mean, I knew that, but there's some treasures in the game where, like, if you say no to taking them, I mean, they're gone forever, so... Let's see if we can find more. They're pretty easy to find in this area. All you have to do is just look in the corner. But I'm trying to see if I can get that special event or the way to trigger the boss battle. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't seem so. It seems like I have to actually take the treasures to get it to spawn. And there's too much treasure for me to take, so I'm not going to do it this way. But there's two ways to... Okay, but the other two ways of activating the battle is simply to try and walk out of the place. Or you could do this. This is my preferred method, but you could do it either way. It's not going to affect anything in the future of the game, so do it however you see fit. There is a dirty podium decorated by crude figures of black hands. I feel sick. Let's destroy it. Hey, it's Norris the Grey. The shrine door crashes open as you attempt to destroy the podium. A very large band of orcs attack. A half-orc cleric at the head of the group yells, "Slay the terrible ones!" Okay. And we got a bugbear. That's nice. So for this battle, you want to focus on this guy, who is he again? Mace, yeah. How did I not know that? 25 hit points and an AC of 3, so he's going to be a bit of a tough cookie. The bugbears have 16 points and an AC of 1, so they're not too hard to hit, but they're pretty tough to hit, if that makes any sense. So the first thing you want to do, don't worry about the orcs, but if you can, put them to sleep. That's what I would do. And I would go after the bugbears if you can't get to Mace. The only reason I'm not having my thief attack Mace is because he's too weak to do so. So that's why. Other than that, yeah, I got 10 points off him, so I got a good chunk of his health off already. So I would cast a stink cloud, but my fighter's in the way, so it's probably not a good idea that I do that. And let's just skip that, because I know you guys don't want to be here all day. But basically, these orcs are just going to keep moving, and yeah. Oh, okay. You put one to sleep, or paralyzed one. So that's good. Now, I could use that second necklace I got, but you're probably not going to find one of those unless you're lucky like me, because, you know, I'm part Irish. But, you know, and in that case, I don't want to, you know, like, use my fireball in one battle and you're stuck on it and you're trying to figure out how to do it. Oh, just refer to my guide. No, this is supposed to be a guide on how to do it with general items, or set items that you get from the game. Like, for example, the necklace in the slums. You could use it here, but I do highly advise against it, but it's not going to, like, break the game later if you don't. It's just going to make it just a little bit tougher later on. And I think Eye of the Beholder 2 said it best, a little pain now saves a lot later. Anyways, they won't stop attacking us, so, and I hope people are okay with me doing the speed up of the footage. Because some people might say, like, well, hey, I didn't get to see what attacked you or not, you know, or whatnot. So I hope that is okay with people, at least a majority. Okay, we took care of Mace, now we want to take care of the bugbears. Because they could do some decent damage. Not like an ogre or anything, I'd say they're probably like 2/3 as bad. But 16 points isn't too bad. And shot him right in the crotch, where it hurts. And once again, the orcs are moving in weird places. I guess because they can't get to us. And my cleric, all I guess I can have him do is attack the orcs that are paralyzed before they wake up. Same on my fighter. And same on my thief. So I'm going to have to get rid of them anyway, so I do it. And I guess you could also look at my HP of my characters every time I speed up the footage, or after, so, and before. Now as you know, like, if anybody lost health, because I'm not really paying attention to that. Maybe I should, though. Maybe I should. Okay, so, yeah, I don't think these guys give up. At least they're not doing it so far. So I'm going to try to take care of that bugbear. Unfortunately, I missed. Because of course I would. Bugbear is dying. That is good to know. But that is not good to know, is that I can't get these guys. Come on, let's do it. I just want them to surrender. I'd move over to those orcs up there, but I don't have enough moves to do so. Yeah, these guys are relentless. They are not going away, are they? And it's already 30 minutes. No! But that's okay. After all this, or after this battle, we're pretty much done. All you gotta do is go back to New Phlan, which we'll do. But wow, even with us at upper levels, it's still kind of hard to hit these guys. But at least I got one of them. Yeah, this is the worst part, really. I mean, just trying to kill them, keep missing them because their AC is low, and my thief is useless. It's not fun. It's not fun. But I think I have enough HP for my character that I don't have to worry about dying. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to... Oh, of course. He's just out of reach. Because they both are. Okay, that makes Gold Leaf useless. Okay. Let's see if we can just speed this up. Ugh. And you know how I have it sped up right now? This is actually about how fast it is in the computer versions. So, I guess it's closer that way to the original. Look at this! Oh, finally I got him, like, after 1,000 attempts. Ooh, had just enough room to get over to him. I don't think my cleric's gonna make it, so... And I could do hold person, but I'm not gonna... You know what, I'm not gonna bother. Oh, and he surrendered. Let's see what we got from that. Huh, we got a mace! Okay, well, let's see if Felger gets a better one this time. You feel the wickedness dissipate when you destroy the podium. Thank you very much. The treasures in this place are yours, as I promised. Take as much as you like, I'll stay behind. Now, if you don't bring him with you, he'll show up and thank you, and if he's dead, then Durden will raise him back from the dead. So, that tells me Durden might be able to... Or, Braccio. Braccio will bring Durden back to life. Because, I mean, Durden is not the savior. I'm going to turn off the look mode. Now, there is something... I meant to turn it off. There is something I do want to note you, though, for. And that is, you will not get a reward from the council for this mission. She says she'll make the shrine treasure your reward. But it is one of the required missions given by the council, so you do have to do it in order to beat the game. So if you're like, well, why couldn't we just skip it? Now, the mission in this area, I do believe, does get a reward from the council, and it's like the Kudos Well mission, where it's like a proclamation from the computer versions, which isn't mentioned in this version, so you wouldn't know it, but like I said, we can take care of that later. And I might do that after I already beat the game, because you could still do the optional quests if you want. But let's go back to Phlan and get our reward, and then I'll, do the usual, train my characters and everything. Unfortunately, it is not yet time to go inside the City Hall, but now it is. So let's do it and see what we get in return. Because we did beat 2 missions. I hear you annihilated the thieves at Kovel Mansion. Who told you? Take your reward. Okay, not the best, but at least they weren't like super tough. You took the shrine from the monsters, you dirty little puppy. I'll make the shrine treasure your reward. Okay. Seek the nomads and keep them from joining our enemy. A large army of kobolds will join our enemy. Shatter them before they join forces. I'm going to say it right now, just like the graveyard, I am not looking forward to that mission. Find what contaminates the Stojano River and end it. I've given all the missions that I may. Alright. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I know I wasn't as energetic as I normally am on these episodes. Again, I'm working on it. Sorry for not being perfect. But I hope you found this helpful. And I will see you guys later. And, well, the usual. See you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. God bless. Peace out. And I will add timestamps to these videos probably on Monday. See you then.